Oh, look, it must be another squirrel offering. Less fucking squirrels. I think they like sitting on my bike and just eating. Who knows? Hey, everybody! It's Monday morning. I knew that was the cops, too. It's Monday morning. And it's going to be 73 today, 74, something. I don't know, it's like 50 now. It's a little on the chilly side, with just my armored hoodie, but, you know, it's going to be 75 later, or 73. Anyways, so this last weekend here, I spent some time and went over to Grunka Billy's house. You'll see that video in a couple of weeks, I think. Oh, okay, I'm getting the wave. Thank you. So, I pulled off the headlight mount off of old Frank, and it's the one I ordered that. I can't remember where I ordered that from, but it's a custom piece. It's not custom, but, you know, it's not stock. It allows you to mount a bottom mount headlight. I don't like the whole way the original setup where it bolts to the top and it's got this eyebrow or whatever. It's like not very good looking. You know what I mean? Come on, let's get the green. There we go. So it was just like regular metal or whatever. It was just starting to rust. Just the very lightest amount of surface rust, so I cleaned that off. And we took it over to Grunka Billy's, and I videoed how to powder coat something. Although, in the end, I didn't even turn on the electricity for the powder coater because I'm a dummy. But as a prevention to being dumb, I did what they call hot flocking, which is you throw it in the oven and let it cook for a while. I had it like 350, and that's just below the melting temperature of the powder coat. It really starts melting around like 400. Anyways, they call it hot flocking, if I didn't already say that. So put it in the oven, take it out, and then set it up, and then just start spraying it with stuff and powder coat, and you know, it pretty much like sticks to the part. And I was probably using like a little bit too much air, although it worked to my advantage. You know, I just sprayed it, and I'm like, oh yeah, and I totally forgot to turn on the thing. All I was doing was squeezing the trigger. I hate that it has like I would like if it was like all integrated, where when you squeeze the trigger, it would also turn on the HV, you know, the high voltage. But anyways, it still turned out awesome in the end because, you know, I sprayed it, and, you know, because it was hot, it sticks to it, and then it just kind of keeps building up, and then before you know it, it's ready to go. I threw it right back in the oven, and you watch it until it goes matte, because this is a matte powder coat. You just watch it till it goes matte, and that's it. And that's what we did. So, also I was there. I started up my Challenger, and it hasn't run in months. I need to update the registration, that way I can drive it around. We're getting to the point, you know, I don't drive it around in winter anymore, you know, so I got my truck. So, and what else? Video you haven't seen, because it's not out yet, is we were like 90% done stripping old Frank and putting it on the new Frank. So, literally, I'm down to, last 2 weekends ago, I did, I pulled out the oil tank, and I pulled out the battery box, and just about everything else that I needed. The only thing that's left over is the motor mount brackets and the motor. So, what else did I do? I put on the front fender a couple of weeks ago. I got a bunch of stuff done. So, my video that released yesterday at 11:30, that showed me, you know, taking off some parts, but, you know, like I said last week, I really stripped her down. I had to get some more chrome bolts and stuff. I just didn't have enough. Yeah, so, you know, not long now. I'm thinking like I'd really like to pull the motor out this week, but it's supposed to rain all week. Today, yeah, I know it looks like it's gonna rain. I mean, and it might, but see, yeah, it looks like it's gonna rain, you know, but it says it's not supposed to. So anyways, but yeah, this week will be interesting, and it's like this whole week, including the weekend, which sucks. So what are you gonna do? I'll do as much as I can. So, you know, one of those unforeseen circumstances. Other than that, oh, Trevor was telling me there's a YouTube feature a while ago that came out called Hype. So, I mean, I've known about it, but I don't know if anybody's been seeing it with my videos, but it helps, you know, boost my videos up so that more people can see it. You know, you're like hyping the video up. He said that it's popped up for him and that, you know, he's used it on my videos, which is kind of cool. But yeah, if you see, now he said he saw it more on mobile than like on the computer or on the TV. So, but yeah, keep your eyes out for that. If you guys that are watching, if you see that button, hit it, because it'll help me grow my channel, you know, get it to more people. It's kind of like you're cheating the algorithm or defeating the algorithm by pushing the button, which is I like. So, and I had my first, I had pretty much one of my first comments that it was somebody that watched one of my Harley videos and was like, "Hey, your channel's awesome." I was like, "How many bikes are you working on?" Lol, with a crying face emoji. So I appreciated that. I, you know, thought that was cool. I don't get too many people saying they really like the channel or whatever. You know, I try to make stuff that's, you know, informative or how-to-ish, you know, show you how to do it. So, but I think, you know, most of my views are just from somebody coming in, trying to figure something out, and then they're out. You know what I mean? But, anywho. We'll try going through the Automatica. Automatico. Stop. Wait here. Okay. Oh, no, no. Get it moved. There we go. There we go. All right. And we're green. We're green. All right. That's it. So, yeah. Frank's coming along. You know, I gotta get, oh, one thing I did realize is the foot peg brackets. So I'm pretty sure the ones that I got from the guy that I bought the frame from, I'm pretty sure those are 2 rights. So what I did is I bought a set of chrome ones from Dennis Kirk. Like, it kind of sucks, because the foot pegs that I bought, the Arlen Ness foot pegs, use a, what do they call it? Oh, I forgot the name of it right off the top of my head, but it's like a C shape, you know. Point being is that the original foot peg mounts take different style mounts. Oh, clevis, that's it. So the ones I have clevis mounts on them, and so I bought a set of the original ones that don't have clevis mounts, and I'm going to cut off the post that where the old, like where a different set of pegs go, and then we're going to drill a hole, which I think is going to need to be either threaded for half 13 or a through hole for half 13, because I bought some clevises too. So we'll just cut off the nubbins at the end and drill a hole and either drill, you know, through hole it or tap it. I'm not sure, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and, you know, wreck a brand new pair of $100 foot peg mount brackets, and I looked for hours. They don't make what I want. They don't make, because it's a 71 frame or whatever, you know, in that early 70s, it's got these spline bracket mounts, and they don't make anything. Nobody makes anything to go from the spline brackets, you know, the splines to clevis or whatever. So yeah, it's just a whole thing. So it really is going to be a custom Harley by the time I'm done. So, all right, well, we're here. Who else is here? Oh yeah, Easy Rider ain't going to be here. I forgot. He busy. He's doing other things. Look, Grunkle Billy's here. We're just coasting in. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Stay tuned. We'll see ya. Easy.